All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do a quick flight up to say hello to T-Zek up at Minneapolis. So we've got aircraft powered up. We'll call it powered up. So gone through the checklist all the way down to FMC complete init reference page. So let's get that. We've already got that. We've got our arrival and our route in. So we can go here and S1 can move that up. So that's the way it will look. We are good there. We can activate and execute. Perf init. We're going to go ahead and grab our zero fuel weight, which is 128.69. So 128.7. Ghost, what's going on, pal? 17.7. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Tyson, what's going on? 3.3. Going to be a night flight, so it's not going to be a whole lot to see, but I appreciate you guys joining me. If you like this sort of thing, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Want to say hi to Ghost and Tyson. Hope you got all your chores done. That's no good, pal. I imagine if it's put you out for a while, so. Top of climb wind 286 at, but you're feeling better now? 5.7. Put that in there, and we can go ahead and execute that. And unable at Eric, so we'll take a look, see what Eric's yelling at us for. N1 limits, we're not going to worry about takeoff. Flaps 5. CG is going to be 4.62. That's close there. So V1 139, V rotate 141, V2 147. Man, that's terrible. We're going off of runway 17 left, and that's going to be 173, I think. We'll go in and take a look. 173. We are set there, got all our headings in. We're going up to 370 today. There we go. We'll climb via the SID, and then we'll make our final altitude 370 about 10 minutes after. If you look at our ACARs, call sign, equipment, and then we have our destination Minneapolis route, KDEN, Chewy, Torgy arrival, and then Minneapolis altitude 370, 3721. Cleared 10 minutes after 2035. Got 2035 in there. It doesn't seem like they are up, or contact ground 121.85 for push. So got the ACARs. I don't know if they're going to be here. So with that, we got everything set up there. Perf in it. Everything's good to go. So we can go ahead and get our fuel tanks going. All right, so nothing, just a little bit in the center tank, so we'll get that. We'll leave that off for now. Remember to put that on when we get airborne. Well, we can do it now. It'll burn off by the time we get there. There we go. Got the power coming onto the APU. We are cruising right along. Tyson, and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Make sure I'm good. Good to see you again, pal. And we have a new taxiway Echo. I don't believe it is in the charts, and a new Papa 7 extension here. So I'm going to go ahead and once we leave here, we'll just go straight down Echo Delta, runway 17 left, and then we'll depart runway 17 left. Should be pretty quick departure, and our APU is firing alrighty. Good to see you, man. All right. Continuing on, we're just getting the APU fired up. It should be available here in a moment. While we're waiting, we did make some changes. They wanted us off of runway 8, which gave us about a 14-knot crosswind, with the winds currently here at the airport of 160 at 13 knots. So 8 would have been all right, but would have been pretty significant crosswind. Why worry about it when we can go ahead and go over here to runway 17 left? Not too much, not a much further taxi. So, all right, APU is on. Bring that down. There we go. Switches to the APU, and we can go ahead and get our window heats on now that we are there. Electric hydraulic pumps. We can go there. And there we go. APU is on, going up to 370. And our landing altitude up there in Minneapolis is going to be 842 feet. 850 WWE. All right. What are you doing on WWE? Playing the game or watching the actual matches? All right, we're good to go there. So APU is set. Master caution's been cleared. Voltmeter set. We're good. We've got our squawk code. Altimeter is set. FMC initial altitude set. Heading takeoff runway. Elevator trim set. IAS Mach speed. We are good. Yaw damper coming on. Check our cross feed. Looking good there. All the fuel pumps are on. We're set there. We are good there. Good there. Both. All right. Cool. Nice. We're set. We're good to go there. So, what are you confused about? Reject a takeoff. Reset our fuel flow. Gonna make all the lights go bright. Oh, we've got everything. We're set. We're good. All right. So electricals, because we just switched over, so we're good. And then we can check those. Check those. We're good. Set to go. VNAV auto brake, comrades. Let's get these doors closed. Let's get these folks out of here. Ground services. We're going to go ahead and release the ground power and the jet bridge. We're at Charlie 31 here at Denver. I have not been keeping up on it that much. Oh, look at that. Nice little Southwest livery over there. We are at Southwest Gates, so in real life. All right, we're set. We are good to go. Doors are set. Before engines start, let's see. Parking brake is on. Chocks have been removed here in just a moment. Takeoff briefing. We can go ahead and turn these off. Grab our pushback. Get them hooked up. Straight back. You're bad. All right, here we go. And I do have ground in there. Denver ground, Shadow 69 looking to push off a gate, Charlie 31. And I don't believe they have that. So we are looking for our CTAP frequency. So we can go here. Info comms. All right, gonna go over here. To 4.3. All right, CTAF 24.3. So, and we go here. 124.3. All right. Denver traffic shadow 69 push off gate Charlie 31 Denver. All right, with that we are good to go. Let's start our push.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start straight back. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
And brakes released. Here we go.
Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
And with that we'll start engine number 2. Add fuel. There you go. Alright, looks like number 2 fired off nicely. So we can go ahead and get number 1 rolling. Again, waiting for about 22% there. No,
Pushback complete. Park brake, please.
brake set.
Brake set. Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Alright, looks like we got 2 good starts. Me too. Alright, pull those over. We are set. Good, good, good. We can bring this one, bring these back on. Disconnect that one. Turn off the old APU. Alright, let's go. Gen switches, Gen 1. Looking okay. Reading everything alright. APU off, packs, isolation valve, probe heat on, engine anti-ice flaps have been set. Trim is set. Flight controls free and correct. Recall good to go. Request taxi clearance. We're ready to roll, fellas. We're going to taxi out to runway 17 left. Alright, with that. Denver traffic shadow 69 taxiing runway 17 left via Charlie November Echo Delta 17 left Denver. Alright, add some power. Looking pretty good. I think I just found something that I don't want to find. Should have a guy short final there for runway 17 left, or 17 right. Who's that? You off to bed, Ghost? Ghost, good seeing you. Feel better. I appreciate you coming out, watching a little bit, and we'll talk to you in a little bit, man. Have a good night. Sorry about that, folks. Was doing a little check. Alright, a little better. Alright, cruising on down to runway 17 left via Echo Delta. Alright, taxi, we're set. We're good there. We can go ahead and do our TCAS test as we're driving, perhaps. There we go.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, we are set for takeoff. So parking brake is good. Auto throttle has been armed. Center fuel pumps are on. They will go out probably right as we accelerate. Anti-ice, cabin lights, flight instruments are good. Engine instruments are good. Brake temperatures are okay. Takeoff data has been input. Nav equipment is good. Landing lights, we're going to worry about that here in just a minute. And we're set. So here's taxiway Papa 7 up here, and then we got Echo Delta all the way down to Papa, and then the runway straight ahead. We'll take off, and if we look at our departure, we will go 173, and let's look at what it says. Yokes at or above 17, so it'll be yokes. So vectors to yokes. If we look at our legs, you'll see yokes is there. So once we get over, once we get taken off, we'll just go direct to yokes. What do you want to go around, the west side, east side? Let's go around the east. Where's yokes? We'll go left. Alright, we are Denver traffic, Shadow 69 lining up, runway 17 left, Denver. We are good there, and we've been cleared for takeoff. So we will go ahead and do heading select, and then we will just turn all the way around till we are direct to yokes. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and line them up, get them powered up to about 40%. Then we can hit the toga button. Denver traffic shadow 69 departing runway 17 left to the northeast, Denver. And everything's looking good. We're lined up 173 toga. Frank's been a little late getting on. Maybe he'll show up here in just a couple minutes. What do you got planned for Friday night? V1 rotate coming up.
V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear coming up. There we go. Remember, we're at 5,000 feet here, so we'll keep our landing lights on for a couple minutes longer till we're about 15,000 feet. And there we go. Flaps coming up. Flaps coming up. It's gonna yell at me about the fuel. Yeah, we're good now, so we can go ahead and turn those off. Alright, and heading select. We're gonna go ahead and give us a left turn here. And we can go ahead and engage our autopilot. We're gonna go left around Front Range Airport here. Keep our turn going all the way around to, let's see, we probably want to look at maybe like a 020, 030. Let's see, what are we at for yokes? Yokes is 014, so let's go 014. And I guess we can just put yokes up there. Let's see. That I don't know. Frank, you on? Alright, there we go. Taking off out of Denver. Chugging right along, folks. Heading on up to Minneapolis. Say hi to our buddy Tim. So while we are here, we will go after takeoff. Positive rate of climb. We can go ahead and pull these off. These two can come off. We are over 10,000 feet. We're going to keep these on until we're about 15,000 feet. Gear selector can go down to the off position. Auto brakes. There we go. Gear lever, flaps set, autopilot, LNAV, VNAV, runway turn off light, cabin lights are all set. We are good. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh, why is someone spying on you, pal? What'd you do? Alright, Denver's in our rear view mirror. Climbing through 12,000 feet, we can go ahead and turn off our landing lights now, as if we're going through 10,000 feet. All lights are secure. Looks like our cabin pressure is doing okay. We're on our way up to flight level 370. Haha. Alright. We are 14,000. We're on our way up, so we're good. We can go ahead and release the flight crew, cabin crew, let them know that they can get ready to serve some snacks. Copy that. I hear you clucking, big chicken. How's Rotsy doing? Unable 280 knots at Eric. So let's go ahead and look at our legs, see where Eric is and why is it yelling at us. Alright, let's go look at our arrival. Alright, Eric, 280. We'll do what we can to hold 280, and then it slows us. Torgy 280. Let's see, it'll just yell at us for a minute. 280, Offson. Jaden, they want you at 250. Jaden, 250. Heidi Ho. Brunville, 210. We'll be on that one. Alright. So we're coming in. Jaden, Haiti, Mauer. Down to Mauer. Then we will be on our arrival, or our approach. Here we go. Mauer, Ledras. Jgenji. No, we don't want Jgenji. Oh, there it is. Okay, so then we go like this. We go Mauer up to Mauer. And execute that. There we go. Mauer, letters, Tony. Around to B-Buck. B-Buck. Then we should be good. So runway 30, we'll put that in the fixed page. /10 /5. That puts the circles around our thing, and we are above that, so we can do that. And let's increase our range a little bit. There we go. Alright, we are chugging right along on our way to Minneapolis. TZEC, we're on the way. There's Greeley Airport. There's a crazy alien highway right there. Who do we got there? Looks like we got somebody right here with us. United 658. O'Hare to San Jose. And now we can go to 22.8. And let's see if we go in here. See if we got anybody else on. So Minneapolis Center 33.4. Only you. Minneapolis Center, let's see if they're talking. Bro, what's going on, Kane? Kane Plays VR, what's going on, pal? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Alright. 3 folks again. If you like this type of stuff, hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. We're on our way up to Minneapolis, climbing through flight level 280. Listening to Minneapolis Center on 133.4. Not a whole lot of traffic. It looks like things are dying down, so just past United, so we'll have to wait for this to update. Cheyenne back there. Pretty bright. Wish there was a dark mode on this. There we go. There we go. Alright, so on to our checklists. Cruise and descent prep. We're not necessarily there yet, but we are climbing. We're ready to get there. And looking at our final approach, 301. Dang it. I've actually had to pick up a tire that United dropped off an airplane after it landed on runway 35 left. Well, I didn't pick it up. I had United come over and pick it up because they're heavy, but it rolled right off of one of their 737s. If I remember, I'll post up in the Discord. Now, I have a Discord in the link in the description there, Tyson, so. Oh no, it's not the first time. It's well, landing gear is one of those things that they work on a lot. So, changing brakes, changing tires. So it happens a little more. Things happen with the gear a little more frequently than you would expect. That's usually pretty good, but sometimes something happens, and yeah, we're not departing and dropping our main gear off a 777 into the parking lot. That's for sure. And let's see if we can see where we join Minneapolis Center. Oh, not for a while. Oh, let's see. I wonder if there is a... What's the ATIS for Minneapolis? Minneapolis departure, Minneapolis arrival information. 320 at 8 knots, 10 statute miles, clear, -3, -11. We're good there. Altimeter 3030. Visual runway 30 left approach in use. Visual runway 30 right approach in use. NOTAMs. Runway 422 close. Birds near Minneapolis. Read back. Hold short in altitudes. And then all aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. And we have information Alpha. VATSIM. Alright. Minneapolis arrival information. ILS 30 left approach in use. ILS runway 30 right approach in use. NOTAMs runway 4. Let's set it up for the ILS. So let's go back to our flight and we will do the ILS 30 left. And we're coming in here. Happen. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Let's change that. Our arrival will now be the ILS 30 left. And we will be Hampton. And we will be on the Torgy 3. Swan. Execute that. Let's go ahead and look at our route. Let's see how it looks. Legs look bad, probably. So, Chewy, Swan, Eric, Torgy, Ofson, Hamburg, Kunia, Jaden, HD. Oh, Swan twice, huh? So Swan all the way back up here. Execute that. Swan, Eric, Torgy. Austin, Hamburg, Connie, Jaden, Haiti, Mauer, Vector, Hapton, okay, so Mauer, HT. Alright, let's look at our arrival. So, Mauer, HD, Jaden, Kania, there we go. And we can go ahead and put 3030 in there. Alright, we're set. Okay, so that'll bring us in. That'll get us Mauer, Jenny. So Austin, Hamburg, Kania, Jaden, Haiti, Mauer, Genji, Hapton, Dublin. So let's go look at our ILS. Hapton, Deblum, and then 301. So 110.3. And it is a 301 all the way across. We'll get him set up over here, 110.3. We're set. ILS, good. Abez, Narco, Egan, and then the runway. We're good. And also, Tyson, there's a lot of things. It depends on what happens on the news, whether some of these incidents make the news or not. Because there's been some times I've been like, man, this is not good. And it doesn't make the news. And those sort of innocuous things like a plane landing with a flat tire turns into something you're like, whoa, what's going on? Will Hendy, hey, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Flying into Minneapolis this afternoon or this evening. And well, if you like this type of flying, hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. That way when I get in, you get advised when I'm flying. Yep. That was a fun one. I actually had a United land and their actual gear strut broke and it popped up through the wing. He thought he just had a flat tire, so we had to do some stuff. Had my runway closed for 3 days, 2 days. while they figured out how they were going to move the airplane off the runway and up to the hangar. Alright, I think we are set. We should have air traffic control the whole way, and we did remove that Hapton, so let's see if we can go up here and just remove it. No. Not until we get to KD 750-75 Alpha. We should get the DDD. And wasn't JetBlue flying into like Burbank or LAX or something like that? Bonk, how's it going? Welcome aboard. We're flying into Minneapolis right now. We are flight level 370, just in our cruise, on our way to Kilo Delta 75 Alpha. Thanks for joining us. Say hi to Tyson, Will, they're on board as well. Nice night to be out flying. Bonk, we're looking, let me see, so we are at 03. Oh, come on, where are you at, little fella? Let's see. So looking at our progress, they want us landing at 4:57. So we're about an hour and 10 minutes away from touching down. And then we'll start our descent hopefully with air traffic control here in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. All right. Cool. So since we are a couple minutes away, let's see, KD 75, we're about 90 miles out. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and walk the dog, enjoy some music for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Appreciate you being here. Bonk, to answer your question. My flight plan is pretty basic. Denver flew out on the Chewy departure, and then it's direct KD75 Alpha Swan, and then we'll be doing the Torgy 3 arrival into the ILS for runway 30 left. If you're on VATSIM, go ahead and hop on. It'd be cool to have somebody to talk to. If not, I understand. You're just chilling, relaxing, enjoying things. Appreciate you being here. So I should be getting the dingle dingle from Minneapolis Center here in just a minute. And let's make sure. I think we're all unmuted. So Tyson, if I'm unmuted, let me know. If I'm not. And right now, I'm monitoring Minneapolis Center. I am on Mini Center 133.4, and I'm set up for Minneapolis approach 35,475. Let's see, so and Bonk, if you're getting it sorted out, I am Sierra Hotel Zulu 69er. Go by call sign Shadow 69. Muscle 3. Three 3032. Still haven't got my little notification, so stand by. All right, yeah. All right, I think we can go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need this any further. Make it a little darker here in the flight deck. I have flown out of Phoenix. Phoenix is a lot of fun. Another fun one is Albuquerque. So Phoenix has a lot of wide open space to the east, and then kind of butts up against the mountain there on the north side. So coming in can be fun. But Phoenix and Albuquerque are fun little airports. Here we go. Minneapolis Center, Shadow 69, flight level 370. You used to live in AZ? That's cool. Thank you. Good evening. Oh, let's see. Bonk, you going to be on for a minute? So Bonk, I'm gonna say maybe about 7 weeks ago, I was actually at a flight training center for a major airline here in Denver, and we were doing stormy approaches into SFO. It was a lot of fun getting sequenced around like 19 times as something rolled through. It was in a 777, but it was a lot of fun. Well, you gonna be on for a little bit, or you getting ready to call it a night? All right, on our arrival, we can go all the way down to 3,000 feet. Man, in real life, Denver, Colorado, you can't beat it when the storms roll through in the summer. So if they can't take it in the sim, enough with them, right? All right, so we're good here. We're set up. ILS runway 330 left. So we're good. We're chugging right along. So got our minimum there. Oh, need to set up our minimums. So the minimum for the ILS is 1,023. Well, is he approach or is he? We look for 1,023 feet for the minimum. I think we are set. Got our minimum set there. Then we go here. We're looking at that. So we're out of ways. So -9. That's going to be 2.5. So tower right now. Copy. We'll talk to them here in just a minute then. Well, about 30 minutes, 40 minutes from now. So range, top of descent's right there. Coming up at about 120 miles. Let's see what it says. Descent, 135 miles. Bonk, how long you've been doing ATC for VATSIM? Fart? Who's farting? Nobody's farting up here. Nice. Where's your favorite place to control? So, and the reason I ask. Oh no, you're good. The reason I ask is I actually manage. I'm a duty manager for the airport at Denver, so KDEN. I know all the routes there. NorCal departure and approach. Oh, nice. All right, we'll see you, Bonk. Thanks for joining, man. Have fun with the storms out there. So I wouldn't be his boss because the most airports are run by somebody other than the FAA. So the FAA just handles the controllers. We give them a place to do that. And then we manage the airport. We manage like the incident response. So if there is an accident, I would be the incident commander. Fire would put out the fire. Medics would handle the medicals. Police would handle security. So. That's good. It's good for Bonk to chime in and say hi. Let's see, is let's slow it down to 260. What do you think? Yeah, no. We'll maintain what we got. Let's make it a 250. Let's just make it 250. What do you think? And 250 there. That I do not know. That was the first time I've ever met or talked to Bonk, so you know as much about him as I do. I think you guys spend more time chatting. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know, Tyson, you ever look into air traffic control? Could be fun. Uh-oh. Bad Wi-Fi isn't awesome, pal. Alright, looks like we are within 80 miles of our top of descent. Have you ever thought about doing air traffic control or? Yeah, backup or something. And I'm actually going to do something real fast. Clear out the data. There we go. All right. It's tough. Get in there, man. Do your ROTC stuff. You'll get to fly. You'll be good. You'll do good as a pilot. You got your dad, too. Pay attention to what he says. Listen to him. Center Shadow 69 looking to descend via the Torgy 3 arrival. Via the Torgy 3 arrival, Shadow 69. It's only about a 2-hour flight, so yeah, try and keep them reasonable. Don't want to sit you around too long. are set. We are on our approach. Looks like we will be able to maintain 280. Eric and Torgi. Alright, on our descent, de-ice good, landing altitude is set, recall is checked, radio altimeter, barometrics minimum, auto brake set as required. We're going to go auto brake 2, and let's go look at our airport. So we'll be landing 30 left, and hopefully we will make a right turn. Land and hold short there. We should be able to make the Delta or any of those right there. So let's bump this up to 3. There we go. Alpha 7, any of those will be good. So, and we can actually go to airports. Let's go to charts, and we want our parking position. And we'll be going to, let's see if there's a 31 in there. There is not a 31. Any 13s? Foxtrot 13. $250 at Jaden, that's a good hard one, so we're good. Ugh. And our approach altimeter is set, 3032. Approach arm, we're set. Good, good, good. We're set. All right. And once we pass Torgy, we'll start slowing down because we need to be at 250 at Jaden. Craziest thing that happened at Den, that's hard to say. I've had everything. I've had a lot of things happen. Hit me up with that here in a minute after we get let's see, what's the craziest thing that happened at Den? Man, I was there for 9/11, so that was pretty crazy, shutting down the whole airport. 3547 Shadow 69, nice work. Thanks for the help tonight. Here we go. Minneapolis approach, Shadow 69 descending on the Torgy 3, 18-4. My apologies, I do have India and expecting 30 left to ILS, Shadow 69. Alright, so we are set up for the ILS, 30 left. We do have India. Arrival information India 310, 10 statute miles, clear, -4, -11, 3032. Simultaneous India approaches. And all aircraft in the United States had to land, so yeah, I was there for that. $100 down to 8,000, Shadow 69. There were up around the northeast, and some of the aircraft coming in from overseas had to land in Gander, Newfoundland. Yeah, closed off all our airspace and didn't know what to do. We put a lot. We took a lot of. We have a lot of we have a lot of ground at Denver, so we had a lot of aircraft land that just didn't have anybody to handle them. So we took care of it, and yeah, had a lot of airplanes sitting on the ground. Hey, Buzz. Congrats, Bonk. Appreciate that's good news, man. If you come to Denver, look me up. Down to 5,000, Shadow 69. All right, lights coming on. Continuous, you're set. You are good. We are set. Left turn 030, shadow 69. Direct A-Buzz at or above 4,000. Cleared ILS 30 left approach, shadow 69. All right. Gear down. One 170 greater, 5 mile final, shadow 69.
2,500.
$26.7. Have a good night. Thanks for the help. Minneapolis, Shadow 69, ILS runway 30 left. Three zero left, clear to land, Shadow 69. There we go. It is our aircraft. Speed brake, flaps full, gear down. We are good to go.
$1,000. $500. $400. Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. We have landed. Welcome to Minneapolis. Negative Foxtrot 13. Right turn, Delta to the gate, Shadow 69. Thanks for the help tonight. And we can go ahead and turn these off. We are clearing. And with that, flaps can't come up, and we were cleared to land. And there we go. We're going Delta to park, which should be straight ahead. Foxtrot 13 should be right on the end there, so and I think Foxtrot 13 is the one right on the end. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Foxtrot 13 is the one on the corner up there. So here we go. All right, we are good, and we can go ahead and pull our power. There we go. Haha. Alright, here we go. Pulling up. We'll go ahead and park right here. Let's get those brakes set. Let's get those motors off. Then we can get the chocks in. We are set. Let's go back. Get the jetway. There we go. Alright, we're good to go, folks. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you very much for that. These guys are talking very loudly. We are set. I want to thank everybody for joining me. If you first time on my flights, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And then, okay, yeah, boy. All right, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. If it was your first time, hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I hop into the flight deck, go for a quick run. We are shutting down here at Minneapolis. It was a good flight. I want to thank you for being here. Tyson, Bonk, I appreciate you being here. Congratulations on the United Aviate Academy. That's a heck of a win for everybody. So. All right, thanks, Tyson. I appreciate it, man. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your spring break. Go out and have some fun, blow off some steam. Definitely get back and get ready for some ROTC fun. So, again, everybody, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here. We're going to go ahead and get the aircraft shut down, turned off. We'll go ahead and end the stream here in just a moment. Thank you. All right, with that, we are over here. Let's get ground power. Yeah, we'll see. What time is it? It is, it's almost midnight, it's almost 11 o'clock, so, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we're at, so, we're good there. Fuel pump's coming off. Everybody's good there. We are on ground power, so we can go ahead and turn the APU off. We're set. Bring this one up. There we go. All right, there we go. We are set. We'll open this one. We're on battery. And we're actually on ground power. So with that, we are good to go. We're good to shut this aircraft down. Thank you, everyone. We'll catch you in a little bit. Let's hop out and take a look. Oh, where are we at? There's Delta. Got United over there. Alright. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you. Have a great night.